baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Justin Steele. What do you got on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And now the DH, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. And that's how this game gets started. Way outside, and it's 1-1. That clips the corner. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The lefty fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in now and watches strike one. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One out, base is empty. Now one out to right. Suzuki on the move. Two down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Two out, space is empty. And strike two.
0-2.
Right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the first. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sonny Gregg. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Fall off foul. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
He swings and fouls one off.
Nope.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's too high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Man at first in half up to hit. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and they got him.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing for the Cubbies in the opening frame. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top of the second, here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Now one missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
In the air on the infield. Magical. Under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that could be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clips the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Cards leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. And now, Cody Bellinger. Line of the pitch. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
And he deals. In the air, out towards left center, and he misses it. It drops in. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. No score here in the second. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That just misses. Now 2 and 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought he clipped the corner.
2-2. Stays alive. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Put it right off that pitch down.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hit on the ground might be two. Over to Goldie. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Strike two. Two on, one out. The other way. Base hit. One run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So digging in, Michael Busch. Grounder might be two. Arenado tossed to second, and that's two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one a little bit high, and 1-1. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. He delivers outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Right through there for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. The Cardinals trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge, and it's a full count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. In the air, left field. Half pulls it down. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Brendan Donovan. Struck out swinging his first time. Donovan goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Germany. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. On the ground right side, Horner gets it to first. That's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nick Madrigal.
The third baseman.
Greg back to work. Pulls that one foul. Ball 1 low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. Looked
Ball
like
that
it was
side.
a little bit up. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order, but they're on top 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Redbirds down by a run, top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
And that's a little bit high.
One ball,
and the
one
count is
strike.
1-1. To third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Gray back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Gorman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. A double and a run scored his first time up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. A little bit high. 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Bellinger back in standing.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Goldie pulls it down, and there's two gone.
the designated hitter, number 5,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. Walker moves towards it. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Cubs leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One-two now. Reads it to Bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So one left for the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Way high.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Yan Gomes waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. You'll one. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Goldie in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. Back here with my pal Zingy. Now here is Mason Wynn. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now designated hitter, Brendan.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gomes drifts towards it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie in his 13th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Sliced down the right side.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The lefty fires. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a pitch.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And here is Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Comebacker to the mound. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Walker tracks it down for the out. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. As the lefty gets to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
On the ground. Corner. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now Nolan Arenado. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Liner, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. And that one is in for a strike. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Arenado leads off first with one away. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nolan Gorman digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's a foul ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals 0. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Cody
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Suzuki stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Gorman under it. Puts it away for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. That one in there across the letters.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. That one misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Sonny Gray will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So first and second with 2 outs. Michael Bush will hit next. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Dylan Carlson. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Steele back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Activity in the bullpen. Adbert Alzolay up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Here comes a pitch. And it goes just foul. Miguel Amaya. He'll play first base after the injury.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing first base, number 6.
The wind of the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Steele done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. 2-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Mason Wynn in the on-deck circle. back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fired to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Edman over at first with one away. That one way outside. 1-2 to count. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
At the plate, Brendan Donovan. Check swing went around, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Two outs. That misses, and the count is 1-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Staying in the game on defense, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andre Palante, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And the righty deals. And that's down and away. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So man aboard, Dansby Swanson now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pickoff move to first. Horner back in on a dive.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range. And close holes that, are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Now the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Nobody out, runner at first. Horner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Horner on the go. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Go ground ball.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's outside. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's in third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now Lars Newton. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. One away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Ball and a strike to Arenado. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Corner over to first. And Contreras is retired. And the inning is over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Keenan Middleton.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 93, Keenan Middleton.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Middleton, a 6'3 righty, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Base hit into right center. And now the winning run is on base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Christopher Morel, 1 for 3. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Young. Go!
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes, 1 for 2. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
a slider catches the zone.
Nope.
Just missed. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Wouldn't chase that time. Miguel Amaya waiting to hit for the Cubs. Trying to send this extra innings. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. In there at the knees. 0-1. Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that's outside. With the go-ahead run at first, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
On to extra innings. Now, Nolan Gordon.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Alzolay back to work.
Ball inside.
Almost got him. Man at second. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
This is Dylan Carlson. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And the slider just misses.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Swanson on the run, sent it over to first. St. Louis goes down in order. The Cards lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. We're in extras here. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. And here it comes. There's the strike up high. 1-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. Win. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Corner in the box now. Take strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The winning run at third. And we're in the last half of the 10th.
I got a ball, 1
Now a
strike.
pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Dansby Swanson waiting for a turn at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Winning run at third, 1 down. And here in extra innings. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Chopper to second. Gorman. Out at the plate.
Not sure if the runner got a great read on that. That slow dribbler, you just got to make sure the direction is right. And that time he made a bad decision. Tough out at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Win. Tosses to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Cubs leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Number 13, Mark Leiter.
So digging in, Mason Wynn. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And it skips into dirt.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
One away with a runner at third. We are in the 11th. And now the count is even. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
One down, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And he deals. That one fouled off. a foul ball. Delivers outside. Donovan, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him. And 2 away now.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Two outs. That one not close. Full count, 3-2. Nolan Arenado getting on deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Nolan Arenado. Towards first. Amaya steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Ryan Helsley.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ian Happ digs in now. The Happ Daddy. The pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, and fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a pop up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit, known for his late inning heroics. And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Oh, 2 now. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! And they're down to their last out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So they're down to their final out. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A 1-run lead, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.